Today on Uncommonly Good MTG, we are playing SIMIC Midrange. Will Monica be able to tell Jessie exactly what's in her heart? Stay tuned to find out. Hello and welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I'm your host and part-time hand model, Dr. Yukon SuckIt. Yes, thank you. I am too awesome. Yukon SuckIt. Word to your mama. So I'm bringing to you today a deck that I found on my own site. I went back through the archives and I tried to find something cool. And I said, I'm going to take a deck, find something cool, and I'm going to spice it up a little bit. So I went back to October and found a nice SIMIC Midrange deck, which was, I believe, called SIMIC Midrange. And then I went in, played it a little bit, and started changing out some cards. And this is what we ended up with, was this version of SIMIC Midrange. So really quick, what does this deck do? Let's take a look here. So like any good green deck, we got ramp, right? We need to find ways of either insisting or of making sure that we get a land drop every turn or putting out additional lands every turn so we can get the big creatures faster. To help out with that, we got Consume with the Spirits, we got Joint Exploration, we've got Topiary Stomper, and we got Deathbloom Gardener. All four of those will help you to get either your mana earlier or to make it, at least get it consistently. What else we got early on? We got Surge Engine, which I believe should pretty much be in any deck that's playing blue, just because even if he ends up not being a great guy overall for your deck, because he can be shot and taken out in a tremendous number of ways, he is an early threat that your opponent has to deal with. It doesn't cost you much at all, and it helps to wear down their resources quicker than it would otherwise. So he's out there for the early. The Deathbloom Gardener is out there for the early. Topiary Stomper is out there for the early. At which point you could use all three of them with Bite Down for taking out other people's guys. This guy would shoot for 4. This guy would shoot for 3. And this guy would kill anything as long as you could deal damage, as long as you could touch it. With the Bite Down, you deal damage to power. That thing is Death Touch. All right. So then we got Fight Rigging, which is a giant surprise card. You pay it for 3. It puts a +1/+1 counter on a target creature you control. As soon as you got one that is greater, that's 7 or greater, you get whatever was being hidden away from it. And usually it's something awesome. Something from over here in the right-hand categories. At 4, we got the Ulvenwald Oddity. And as you can see from this point forward, it's really just big creature with some sort of an effect. This guy's got Trample and Haste. This guy's got Trample and makes other guys cheaper. Plus, anytime you play another permanent that's green, he starts putting +1/+1 counters. He is an engine for the rest of your deck. Caretaker has hexproof unto herself and puts counters on things. If she can wolf out, then she starts putting counters on everything and giving them all hexproof. I mean, this Caretaker is incredible. This guy comes out himself as a 6/6 and puts out 2 wolves. If he can wolf out, he'll put out even more wolves every time he attacks. And you can do fight effects with it as well for 4, which would help out against Deathbloom Gardener or anything, right? Titan of Industry's got a lot of effects. This guy can copy any of the other guys that you put into play. The only other weird card we got Invoke the Winds. Invoke the Winds, which allows you to steal an artifact or creature from an opponent for 5. And you get to untap it. So therefore, it can block on the turn you grab it. So this is just nothing but for fun. That is just a fun, random card that just screws with people. So what are we doing? We got some early game stuff, we got some mid-game stuff, and we got some late game stuff. It's a nice, consistent mid-game kind of deck with a bunch of blue and green to get you along your way. Let's go crush people's hopes and dreams. All right, up against schfityfiv. schfityfiv. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's nothing to do early at all, except for joint exploration, some stuff, I suppose. Oh, let's see. No. Let's just see if we can find something better. Something cheap. There we go. That guy's pretty decent for us. With the bite down, it's going to work out very well. Fortunately, we're probably just going to have to sit there and block. Just chump with it. I know you want a ninja, but I'm not going to let you do it. Unless you kill the Deathbloom Gardener straight up. All right, what are we pulling in here? Not bad. Not bad. Fight rig. Take ourselves a Titan. We're not going to... What's our mana? Wait. We had 4, 5, 6. 6 will get us the Caretaker. Jesus. He's probably just going to have to ninja his token, but then he'll never get that back. Don't look at me and laugh. Yiffed up Ghost Rider Burrito. Treasure. And there was a day when this was like everybody, that's all anybody had for their head. What is that guy? It's Super Dragon Supremo. Unfortunately, he could probably force me to sacrifice it. I can't block Menace Ninja there. All right, Shifty. Hooper, get off the pot. Ooh, he didn't do anything about it. Hexproof. Used to be a day when hexproof is all you could see from right in front of your feet to the horizon. All over the place. It was crazy. Shot in the face. All right, next. Yep, right there. All attack. You gonna block? All right, since I got nothing better to do. That's just what you've been waiting for, apparently. There's your treasure. Oh, Katose. Jesus, people. Sure, why not? There we go. Life. Right there. Makes you 7. And we'll take it. We're going to go ahead and destroy, and we're going to go ahead and put a shield counter. All right, the chump ninja gonna block. No, no blocking there apparently. All right, we're at the stompy part of the game. Jump, jump, shoot, jump. Nice. All right. Who are we going to chew here? Let's put it on the Trampler. Put 2 more on there. All attack. All right, you could gang up on the Caretaker if you'd like. Apparently not enough. All right, so I got a guy with hexproof and a guy with the shield. And you got the ability to do 6 points of damage, plus whatever ninja tricks you can pull. So that's 3 points of life and a treasure token. What does this guy do? Draw a card or something? Draw a card. You're really hoping for the best. All right, I'm down to 5. Do I have, let's see if he blocks. That one I'll get through with 7. Right there. 2 more. All right, that's plenty. I did math. I did it. Math! The power of counting wins again. Look at that. We're at bronze level 3. Nobody has ever made it up that high before. Alright, playing against GnarlyCow. One, two, three. Let's keep it. 1. Up top there. C3PO. 2. Playing swamps. Old school. That's why I hate early level creatures, man. It's like they just get killed. That's all there is to it. Alright, I'm going to join exploration. And we'll go ahead and play the kick. And do I need... I do need more mana, unfortunately. Alright, so we got 4, which means Ulvenwald Oddity. Or I could go ahead and go straight for the Stomper. This guy's giving him another land. What am I up to now? 6. Yikes. Need that extra mana. I'm not sure where I'm going to get it from. It's like a weird time to be popping out Liliana. Alright, there we go. Let's go be hot and awesome. What are we going to take? Let's take Hulking Metamorph. And I'll attack our way onto Liliana. That's right, C3PO. It was a pretty vicious attack. I'll draw it. Do I have anything? Nope, nothing great. Resolve. I'm going to pop this guy up. And we win! Suck it, Suckerfish! Good use of Metamorph there, though. Alright, we're playing against Jerry, you know, from the pub. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got Topiary Stomper. Alright. This is slow. If we're going against mono red, we're just going to be dead. I think we're going to build 7 mana ourselves, just straight out of our hand. Not sure we'll make it that long, though. Yeah. Alright, 2. I mean, we can start fight rigging, which will be nice. We just got to make sure he stays below that 4 level. Thing is that we have no control over it. He could probably get up to 4 on the next turn. Ooh, we could just steal him. That would be cool, too. Okay, we're going to go for blue, because we got to get up to 4 blue so we can grab that. Come on, you can do it. Right there. 2, here's 3. You can pick up a 4th one right there. Oh, I'm not blocking, man. Yeah, you go right ahead. Alright, there's 2. Let's go to Topiary Stomp again. We'll grab another blue. Alright, there we go. And let's go and do some biting. And they're both just a couple of plants. We've got nothing better to do, just stand around, looking all pretty. Look at the poor baby. He's so tired. Nice. Look at my guy that you're growing for me. Mine. Guess what? You don't get back ever. You try to grow your own, I suppose. All right, we are going to start down with a little... It doesn't matter. Let's go for this first. Forward to there. Poink! Suck it! Look who's going to be even awesomer. God, these all suck. Let's do that. I'll attack. Bring out another, huh? This is not the target for a Hulking Metamorph. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only for a turn, my friend. Yeah, I'm at 8. That sucks. We'll be able to do it again, man. He might... Oh, this is not good. Alright, so I've got to do this. Let's bring up the party. This guy can't do anything, so... Yeah, that's okay. We're hiding away, apparently. Alright, 7 in? Sure, I'll attack. Alright, so he's definitely within kill zone. And he's got a 9/9 he's got to go up against. I mean, sure, you're going to go up to life gain there, sure. Okay, whatever we grab here is what we're getting. Another fight rigging. Go for Surge Engine. You can't do anything about that. And we'll pummel. Let's get him up even stronger. That sounds good. And why not? That one right there, too. Yep. Bring that guy out. And, Strength. Power. I don't know how for the rest of it there. All right, intern. You can shoot me for another 2. You get me down to 1. Maybe you can shoot me in the face. I don't know what you got your hand. I'm in a very delicate position here. I get right now. I'd get a minimum of what is that? 13 points to you. But 13, 14, 15. I got to get over a 4. I should just put it onto the unblockable guy is what I should do. All right, let's go see what we can grab. I'm not doing anything with extra mana. Sure, why not? Invoke the Winds. Perfect. Yeah, I don't need this anymore. We're cool. Mine! I think you're dead. There you go. I killed you with your own guys. Your own guys. Touchdown, Lava Bears. I'm up against phattykakes. 2 mana. There's technically I can get to a third. That guy's good for 2, 2, and 3. All right, let's keep it. I'm really hoping this will get us to mana. Let's put it that way. All right, blue. All right, we don't need to go digging for it. That's good. He's got his own. All right, well, I'm going to do a little biting down. That's what I'm going to do. And then we're just going to go ahead and make this guy unblockable, or I should say attackable, and going for the attack. All right, stomp, stomp, a chewy chomp. I have faith in you, Search Engine. Don't let me down. That guy touched my fish? I don't appreciate that. Here, I'll feed Cube myself. Have a good time, Cube. That's disappointing. Alright, we're going to go for the Topiary Stomper. Bringing us in with a... You know, sometimes I might get lucky and get that extra blue. Alright, we can go ahead and play this. We can look ahead. Line things up. I really don't need more mana. That's 6 or 7, which means he's guns a-blazing at that point. Looks like our friend's looking for mana. Mana up. I'm going to go for Tovolar. Get us some little presence on the board. I'll attack. As long as Tovolar survives the round, fight rigging will help. We'll go after... Oh, sweet googly moogly. Okay, let's play the game, get ourselves in our land, and fight rigging our way out. What is good? Ulvenwald. We got a long way to build. I'll just let it chill. Intern. Why are they putting me up against control decks like crazy? Alright, we'll do it. I got nothing better going on right now. Ulvenwald, that's fantastic. Yeah, okay. And up 5, all attack. Down to 2. And we keep a guy on the table. Because I know what I'm getting next. It's going to be a whole bunch of not working if we this guy gets killed. Oh, he's got a handful of cards up here, though. He does not have what it takes to get the cityscape out. He's... Okay, we won this game. It's like he's got like a 5% chance of pulling this out at this point. 1 mana is not going to get you anything. This is too big to be able to use the kills little dude spell. Winner, winner! Victory dinner! Alright, let's see. We're playing against Brodak. Keep. I like 3 mana. Alright. 4, 4, 6. This isn't bad. It's not bad. People who play this, I mean, it's really control-y. This guy thinks he's even-tempered. He's all about knowledge. We're definitely going to see some blue. Despite the fact this guy is a red-white guy. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a mono blue. I'm guessing Esper or mono blue. All right, we go. There we go. All right, so we are going to line things up. All right, what do I got? I got 3. I need 4. This guy's going to do it for us. There we go. What do we got? It's blue, white, and so Bant is what we're playing with there. All right. So 3, Topiary Stomper gets us a 4th land. I'm going to pick a blue just so we have 4 blue in case we get the invoked command. There's the invoke command. All right. And all in with the oddity. It's an incredibly odd creature. Super friend. Okay, and we can go 4 again. This guy's going to wipe the board at some point. That's just going to bring it back, unfortunately. We're going to surge out. All in with the oddity. Does this guy need to be able to pull his super ability? 7. And we got 4. I see 1 more mana, we can start stealing dudes. Even stealing Catilda is not that great. Other than the fact he'll just keep it off his hands. All right, I'm going to go ahead and commune with the future. I'm going to go get that thing we want, which is... Go with green at this point, that's fine. All right, we put that out. And we are ready to pump it up. All right, I'm ready to start invoking. Whenever you cast, what do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoa. Let's just go get this guy. All attack. Down to 6. You gonna duplicate your brine comber? I'll steal Dorothea on the next turn. That'll be cool. All right, I got 2 guys now. All in. I mean, if I were you, I'd just double up on Catilda. There you go. That way you can use her after she comes back to your hand. And you're dead. The victory! Playing against Master Knigget. Keep. I don't know why I kept this hand. This is really, really bad. Two. All right. Topiary Stomper on 3. That's not bad. Which gives us the ability to bite down on stuff with its topiary jaws. All right, what do I got? Just one more blue, and then we're going to be stacked for the rest of the game. All right, so there is 5. Let's put out a nice Defiler of Vigor. Flying Haste. Which guy's worse here? Dimir, keep. Another turn. Just he'll deal damage. Prevent the damage. Alright, that's the guy we gotta get rid of. A spell would deal damage to you or another permanent you control. Prevent the damage. No, that I can't do anything about it, can I? They're against another permanent. Okay, that's the guy I gotta kill. Alright, let's just do that then. Dead. Let's do a little fight rigging. Yeah, that's fine. Auto pay. Perfect. And who are we going to get? We're going to get ourselves... Oh, Metamorph sounds really awesome. Next. Oh, look who we have here. And look who we have here. Full price. All right, so we can bounce back one of his guys or one of mine, depending what he's going to do. Yeah, I'm cool with that. You're a waltzer. I thought he was a waiter. All right, in your face, Sloppy Joe. All right, here we are looking at SIMIC mid-range. Yeah, it was a fun deck before. It is a fun deck now. Really good. There's always this thing at the beginning of the game where you're just like, I have no idea what I'm going to do for the first 6 rounds of the game. Just, you have no idea. And either it works out or it doesn't. But, you know, this deck is generally pretty fun the vast majority of the time. Who is the hero of the deck? Who is the hero? It always seems like it's something. I'm going to have to go with fight rigging just because of the surprise element of it. It's only a 3, so therefore it comes out. It makes whoever you got, you know, stronger one each turn. But then you're usually hiding something underneath it that's pretty awesome. And it's all just like, all right, I finally got something up to 7. Surprise! Here's what's going to happen. And it's usually devastating. I think one time all I could get out of it was like a joint exploration or something. That was just the worst. But still, usually it's pretty fun, whatever you pull. Invoke the Winds, that's a great one. What's great is, surprise, I got to get up to 7. I'm going to steal one of your best guys now, forever, and you're never getting it back. So yeah, that's the way that goes. That's pretty sweet. All right, so is this deck competitive? I'm going to say it's a deck that wins more than it loses. But it's not, you know, you're not going to climb the ladder much with it. Let's put it that way. It doesn't, I mean, we're in like the 57% win rate. The reason why I'm not exactly sure is because I split this thing up amongst what, play queue and rank queue, and plus in the middle I stopped and changed out some cards. So I'm not really sure exactly where we're at. Overall, it's done better. It's won more than it's lost, which is all you can really hope for. But I'm not going to say it's a competitive deck. Number 2, though, is it fun? Yes, tons of fun. I love everything it's doing, especially when it comes off in the right order. You get that Surge Engine out early, which then gives you the time to commune with spirits, or what's the other good card there? Joint Exploration, to go look for more lands to help ramp yourself up into the mid-range. Because then at mid-range, you know, you got your Topiary Stomper, who's also getting you lands, Ulvenwald Oddity, and all those things are great unto themselves, but usually get shot. At which point then, you're getting yourself enough mana, enough time to get up into Defiler of Vigor, and the Caretaker, and a Huntmaster, and Titan of Industry. And the Metamorph is really cool in this deck because of the things that he can copy. Really good. So yeah, I've been really pleased with the way this deck works. It has pieces for all, you know, for the stories for all 3 phases of gameplay. It's just that when you start off with, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 mana and, like, let's say 2 Titans of Industry, that is a very disappointing opening hand. Very disappointing. What can you do? The other thing I really like is Deathbloom Gardener and Bite Down, because that that was in the Green Deck Winds deck, and that's, you know, the ninja assassin that just sits there and just shoots everything. I mean, with their death bloominess, it is fantastic. Let's see. So that was the fun thing. Let's talk about the interesting. Was this deck interesting? Yeah. Why would I think this is interesting, though? I think it was interesting because I like the way that with Invoke Winds, there's a certain randomness to it. Like you're gonna get something. I'd say if I had any problem with this deck, it was the fact that it was hard to get 4 blue mana. So as long as you recognize that that's what you're building for, you know, you got a lot of 2 greens and 3 greens, but you need to get your blues out as early as possible. So that was interesting, is the effect of Invoke the Winds. Also with Hulking Metamorph, basically copying stuff. That's also what made it interesting. And Surge Engine always makes things interesting because you get it out, you can sort of punch into it, make it bigger, fatter. Plus, you can always get, if you can get up to its Super Saiyan attack there, you get 3 cards out of the mix, and that ain't bad. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting things you could do with this deck. Fight rigging, of course, with the big surprise. It just has a lot of good surprises to it and a little bit of randomness. Yet, stomps, the chewy chomp, man. You're able to do that, which is always super fun. Yeah. So let's see. This is an interesting and fun deck. Not terribly Winosaurus Rex. I'm gonna give it an A- altogether. But as far as being a fun deck to play, I am going to highly recommend it. So if you decide to play with this deck, I hope that you have as much fun with it as I did. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, have a great day. In the words of my people, screw you guys, I'm going home. Bye.